there. Is that a frickin' Ferrari? What? I didn't even know I unlocked this. A 280G? Look at all these cars we have on the lot today. We are absolutely ready. We're gonna make maximum profits. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Car Dealer Simulator, where I went full ham mode and I have prepped so many cars over here. Oh, we got an intruder? Where is he? There he is, you vandalizing piece of crap. Get off my lot. That's what I thought, trying to get at me in the first 30 seconds of the video. How dare you? I'm trying to talk to my people. Get out of here, dude. Frickin' bandana bandit. Oh, double B for short. Now we need to put all these guys up for sale, and we are about to make a huge profit today. We are just at the beginnings of level 8 reputation. We have 5 grand in the bank. We are hurting for some money. Let's go ahead and take our pictures of all of our vehicles right here. Make sure we get all these things in the ads. Now, a couple of these cars were junkyard cars, which we are definitely going to be looking into today. We're going to buy a bunch of junkyard cars because we are going to see if it's actually worth it. We're going to see how much we get in profits. We're going to see how much we get in XP. And I think the junkyard cars is where it's at. I think that's where all the hidden profit and the hidden XP is, because it is sure hard to level without actually working on the car. I think you get like 50% more XP per car or something crazy like that. But let's go ahead and get all these things on the lot. We have a lot of cars to put up for sale. This is going to take me a second. And here we go. Last car we're going to put up, 21,000. Can we get 25 grand? Oh yeah, I think we get a little bit more than that, right? 27. Let's try for 29. $28,000 for this girl. Look at how much money we're about to make off of all these freaking cars. This is about to be madness. It's going to be our most profitable day we have had yet. And we already got 2 customers waiting. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? We need to put one of them on the turntable in here because we have it. Might as well use it. And there we go. Put the Camaro on the turntable because that thing is absolutely beautiful. This thing looks like a Bumblebee. You know that transformer that's like a yellow Camaro and it like transforms into like Bumblebee the Transformer? Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, let's get our first sale for the day. Offering $8,900 for a $13,000 car. I think that's a little bit lowball, man. A little bit lowball. Meet me at 12. All right, 10,000. Let's do 11.5. How's that sound? 10.2. All right, 11,000. 10.5. All right, we'll take it. We will take it. 70 XP, and we need to get up to 6,400. I'm gonna have to make a lot of sales. This is gonna be nuts. 16 grand, you're offering 11. Meet me at, how about 14,000? 12.3, how about 13.5, 12.4, how about 13, 12.6? All right, we'll take it. 28,000, you are offering 18. That's a little bit low. We're gonna turn that dude down. 6,000 for a $10,000 car. Meet me at 9,000, sir. 7,600. How about 8,500? 7,700. All right, 8,000, 7,700 still. You know what? We'll take it. We will take it. And we got another achievement. Let's go. Offer me 12.4. All right, meet me at 17,000. How's that sound, sir? 13, 16, 13.8. What about 15? All right, this dude, we're just gonna take it. Just gonna take it. We've sold almost the entire lot in the first couple seconds. And we have another car that's actually ready to go. So let's just go ahead and bring this up here. Park it in place right next to the other orange one. Oh, they're not the same car. I thought they're the same car. They look so alike. Take a couple snappy shots at this one. This thing, it's looking good. It's that NGD Pulse. I like these cars. They look pretty nice. They look like a cheapo Nissan or something like that. Something you'd pay like 5 grand for. Maybe find at the bottom of a cereal box, you know. All right, lady, what you offering? 16 for a $23,000 car. You can go home, get out of here, be gone with ye. All right, let's get this last car up on the advertisement list right here, going for 7,400. See if we get 9,500 out of this pig. About 10 grand. Can we get 10? Nope. Looks like this one's gonna be 9,500 schmackaroos. Not too bad. Now, after we make a bunch of our money, we are going to go pick up a couple more cars that we have scheduled in meetups, and then we're going to go to the junkyard and spend a bunch of money. All right, lady, how about you meet me at like 27,000? Come on, 23. All right, what about 26? All right, what about 25? 24? You know what? That's pretty close. We'll go ahead and take that. Only 79 rep out of that. We're going to have to sell like a whole army of cars to get leveled up. This is insane. All right, meet me at 19,000, ma'am. 14.6. About 18, 15.4. All right, she's just lowballing. She needs to get up out of here. 6,900 for a $9,500 car. That's not bad. Meet me at 85. 72. What about 8,000? Come on. 73. All right, what about 7,800? 74. Okay, we'll take it. That's not too bad. See, that one was 152 rep. That's because that one was a junkyard car. I brought it back from the dead. We got it running. We cleaned it up. And it gave us way more XP. All right, you're going to offer full price, dude. 17,000. All right, you're going to meet me a little bit closer than that, dude. 17,000, 18. Still not what I'm looking for. 19. That's too low. It's too low. I can't let a nice yellow Camaro go for that cheap. I just can't let it go. And we have a few cars out back here. We got 3 of them waiting to get reconditioned, and we have a junkyard car over here. Now this one that was already washed, it's already running again. That we got it fixed up by our employee over in the mechanic shop. Let's make sure I turn the mileage back. I did. This thing's almost ready. We just got to clean her up. Bam, just like that. Homie is gonna clean this all up for us. And depending on the color, we might repaint it. All right, lady, offering full price. 16. Get out of my store. Just get out of my store. All right, we're gonna dip out for the day. We sold enough cars. We have $82,000 that we made in the first 10 minutes of the day. Absolutely insane. All right, we're gonna do the old double pickup here. So we're gonna drop the trailer off. We're actually gonna drop it on the sidewalk, because I've noticed when you leave it in the middle of the road, you actually block up traffic and it makes it way harder to try and get stuff. Back old girl up right here, and bam. What I'm talking about. Nice red Camaro, a little bit of rust on it. She is not looking too bad. 48.50. That's not a bad price already. Let's do 32.50. How does that sound? 4,100. What about 34.50? 4,000. What about 37.50? All right, still 4,000. We'll take it. Well, at least we wiggled her down a little bit, make us a little bit extra profit here. I still love this tow truck with an absolute passion. Like, it's just so cool being able to like roll cars up on the bed. I cannot get over how cool that is. Now all we gotta do is grab our trailer and then go pick up that other car. And here's our last one, another red car. That's kind of funny. Picking up 2 red cars in one load. Oh, I am so sorry, sir. Oh, he's fine. Everything's fine. I thought I killed him. He's cool. Just a little flesh wound. You'll be all right. Roll around a little bit. We got 2 red rockets. We got this truck coming up. Look at this guy. Oh, it doesn't not have rust on it? This thing looks pristine, homie. Looks very nice. Very well maintained. Let's offer 8,500. Oh, that's too low. All right. All right, 10,000. Bro, you're only coming down to 12. All right, meet me at 11. You drive a hard bargain, sir. But it looks like you maintain this vehicle quite well, but you know what? We'll pay that price. It'll be all right. We'll make more off of it. And we still have 66 grand left. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and bring these 2 home, and then I think we're gonna go ahead and make a stop up at the junkyard. All right, let's go ahead and bring this dude up into the car wash here, and we are gonna drop it off right here. Get our employee to start working here. Yeah, you wash up that beautiful thing. Make us a big profit, homie. Go ahead and drop the trailer off right. Oh, drop it off right there, and then we're just gonna drop the Camaro off back here as well, and then we'll come back to it later. All right, that looks like a perfect spot. And grab that, detach that there, and we are looking good. Dude is still washing it up, but I think, hey, this is done. Oh, it's ugly brown. Are you kidding me? Let's check the odometer. It is all set. All we gotta do is take this thing into the paint shop and change it and not poop color, because it's just ugly. I do not want a wood paneled looking SUV. Not exactly in my favor. Ooh, the dark blue. The dark blue looks good. You know what? Nope, not red. We're not doing red. We got too many red. We're gonna do the dark blue. Dark blue looks really nice on that. All right, Camaro dropped off. Get our trailer. I have 2 customers waiting. All right, well, we'll go take care of them before we take off to the junkyard. Just so we can make a couple extra bucks here. Offering 15 for a $21,000 car. Meet me at 19, homie. We'll call it a deal. 16? Oh, that's a little bit low. It's a little bit low. 18. Or what about 18.5? Still offering 17? Ugh. I'll take it. All right, we'll take it. All right, what are you gonna offer here? 16 for a $23,000 car? Get out. Get out. This is a beautiful freaking Camaro, homie. Better offer more than that. We have $83,000 in the bank. I'm pretty sure we can pick up some junkyard cars here. Then on the way back, we're gonna have to swing by the part shop, pick up a couple parts for ourselves because I think I am out of some things and I am not gonna be able to fix diddly squat. Apparently there was an update to the game recently where you can get an email every like so many X days talking about an abandoned junkyard car. And apparently if you click on it, it will not give you a pop-up on the mini map. You have to get a reference of where it is in the email and then find it on your own. It's kind of like a treasure hunt, which I think is pretty cool. And here's our junkyard cars. Oh, what in the world is on the end right there? Is that a freaking Ferrari? What? I didn't even know I unlocked this. A 280G? Bro, I am so buying that. That is freaking awesome. Oh, we're definitely getting that. So what do we want here? Do we want the like little bit higher end, like Lexus looking car, or do we want the classic Camaro? I think we're gonna have to go for the little bit fancier car so we can make a little bit bigger profit right now. And then we'll come back to get some more muscle cars. Go ahead, back this dude up. Now, unfortunately, the junkyard employee is not working right now. I really was hoping that he would be. So I was gonna buy a bunch of parts from him. It is so worth it buying parts from the junkyard. You could bring them home, fix the parts up, use them on all these junker cars just to get them running again. Absolutely worth it. And it keeps your profit margin super high. It's great. Then got this thing loaded up. We just grab our little handy dandy trailer right here, extendo the rampo, and then we just pick her up. I'm getting better and better at lining this thing up. Look at that. That's precision right there. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I don't know what this like wicked looking sports car is gonna fetch us, but I feel like it's gonna be a very high profit on this thing. Oh, sorry, sir. Oh no! Oh! I'm just an absolute menace of this town. Now, it looks like I have a car in the middle of the mountain up there. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't remember accepting an email or anything and having just like a random one pop up, but we might want to go check that out after I get these junkyard cars all fixed up. All right, we is at the place. Oh, he's not freaking working right now. We're gonna have to wake up in the morning. Yeah, I love when people get back up and they're all weeble wobbly. All right, we're gonna have to come back in the morning and get some more parts. What in the world is going on right now? We are just wreaking havoc through this town. I'm so sorry, lady. We're coming through. Watch out. Big load coming through. Get wrecked, noob. All right, back at the dealership. Let's go ahead and pull this thing right into the bay. No hesitation. We need to start getting this thing worked on immediately. Drop it off right there. Then drop our trailer off right here. Oh, you could drive through the trailer. Now that's nifty. We're gonna go ahead and park the tow truck in line here just to get it ready to be fixed by our great employee here. All right, what can we replace here? How many parts do I actually need? Or do I have them all? This might be my lucky day. I'm missing everything off this car. What? Let's kind of go through the list here and we're going to replace everything that says either none or 0%. And that way we can get this thing back up to running condition here. I have every part. Get out of here. Yes. Let's go. Nice, that thing's getting all worked up. Let's go ahead and move some other cars that we got waiting here. Oh, we got the deep blue Bronco, baby. Look at this thing. It looks so much better than what it did. It was an ugly brown before, and now it's a royal purple. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and scan this here like Ferrari looking car here. Woo! Look at all the parts that we are gonna need for this thing. This is gonna be a hefty order here. We're actually gonna have to go pick up some more parts to fix this. Worth $6,000 as it sits, 290,000 miles. Absolute junker. All right, our beautiful red truck is done. Let's go ahead and bring it into the body shop, see if it needs any body work. Oh, it does need body work. So when you pull the car into the spot, either their icon will be blue like this, meaning it still needs work, or it will check into green, which means it's done. Oh, apparently it is done. Never mind, it tricked me. Well, this one's ready. We can put it on the front lot. Let's make sure that the odometer is spun back. I have to start remembering to do this because it adds quite a bit of profit onto the end of the price of the truck. All right, knock that all off. Increase the profit on that thing. And our car is just off finishing up. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, please run. Come on, old junker. Hey, and she's alive. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's put her through the process. Let's see how much she's worth real quick. So we bought her for 12,000. She is now worth 15,000. That has stepped up quite a bit. And we still have a lot of process to go. All right, let's get our Ferrari up in here. Well, I guess it's a Ferrari. It looks like a Ferrari. I mean, I guess it could be a Lamborghini as well. But I think I'm just going to stick with Ferrari. This thing looks like a Ferrari, just like the front end of it alone. And then the back end kind of looks like a Lamborghini. I ain't hating. All right, shove that in there. And then we should be able to check out what we can replace. Oh, I don't have the parts to fix everything on this one. Dang it. Now, the game developer did do a recent update on here, and supposedly it was supposed to make it more optimized and run a little bit better, but so far that I've noticed, it is running at about half the performance that it was. Hopefully that gets fixed pretty soon, because it's a little bit choppy on my end. We're dipping below 30 frames per second, but that is fine. Go ahead and grab the next car, kind of get it ready for move-innings. Oh, this thing is going to be worth a fortune. Look at how gorgeous this is. Clean this thing up and we're gonna sell it for a lot of money. Let's go ahead and check the price on it real quick. If I spent 25 on it, it's already worth 31,000. Oh man, this thing's gonna be our meal ticket right here. This one car is gonna buy me like 3 cars. I can't wait. All right, old girl is done, all washed up. Let's go ahead and take it to the body shop, and we're gonna have us a nice night's rest because my head is feeling heavy trying to keep up with all this stuff. It's a wee morning hours. We have work to do. Now I need to go up to the part shop, and I think I'm going to go ahead and take this. I think we're going to take this. We're going to take one of our vehicles that we didn't recondition yet. We're going to go take it up to the shop. Oh my. Oh, this thing's fast. It's real fast. Oh yeah. Oh, coming in hot. Make everybody jealous of my bright red Camaro. Watch out, coming through. I can't believe I didn't hit anyone right there. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. You be all right. Walk it off. You be cool. You know what? I think I'm going to try and save a few bucks. We're going to go to the junkyard first and buy a bunch of parts from him, and then we'll shoot back out to the shop and buy some more parts from there. So we have a nice supply in our inventories. And we can fix a couple cars. I love driving this thing around. I've been driving the tow truck around the whole time. It just, oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. Now, I think we should go check out what this car is up in the mountains here on the mini-map, because I have no idea what's going on with it. Is this our car? Why is this our car? What? We have a random junkyard car just sitting out here in a field? Why? I'm so confused. Okay, we'll have to come back and pick that up. I don't know why that's out here randomly. That's so weird. All right, where is the junkyard dude? Does he not work on Sundays? Brother. You got to be kidding me. I drove all the way up here. I drove all the way up here just for his services. I swear if I go back and the shop is closed too, I'm gonna be real mad. Oh, we are absolutely hauling. We're doing 147, 148. Oh no! I just did a backflip. I just did a freaking backflip. I'm a genius. Oh, the shop is closed on Sundays. You gotta be kidding me. So we're gonna have to come back tomorrow so I get parts to fix our freaking car. Oh, that is such a bummer. I didn't know stuff was closed on the weekends. Y'all need to hire another employee to work the weekends, because that's some crap. I have stuff to do on the weekends, like working on cars. You know what they say, business owners don't know what day of the week it is, but employees know exactly what day it is. We'll just skid this into place like a glove. That was actually pretty slick. Okay, I loved how I parked that. That was pretty nice. All right, does not stop us from getting all of our other cars done here. Let's go ahead and start this one. Bam, 3 minutes, 30 seconds, not bad. And let's go ahead and get this beautiful one washed up right here. I can't wait to see what kind of profit we get off of this one. And also the XP should be pretty high as well, because it seems like the XP is directly related to how expensive the car is. Let's go ahead and grab the Camaro. This one's going to be next in line. We're just going to line everything up in the order we want to put stuff right now. Just like that. And I'm not against the colors too. All these cars are pretty nice colors here. So I don't think we're going to have to waste our time painting some stuff. We might have to paint the one that's getting cleaned up right now, because I have no idea what color that is. But while I'm waiting, let's go ahead and grab our tow truck. We are going to go run back out to the junkyard and we're going to buy 2 more junkies. Actually, instead of buying 2 more junkies, we could actually pick up that one car that's randomly in the field on top of the mountains. We could bring that home with us and then we could purchase another one. Still don't know why that one's up there in the middle of the field, but you know what? I'll take it. All right, there's our prize. Go ahead and drop the trailer off. Go pick this thing up out of the middle of the weeded field over here. Like, I love the fact that there's just cars in a field that you can pick up that are all rotted out and stuff. That adds an element that's pretty cool. I like that. Makes me feel like I'm picking up a real beater. I call this my hoopty mobile. All right, got this all hooked up. Let's go find us a nice junkyard car over here. I think they're gonna have some good options for us today. Now, what do we got here? We got a Camaro. Got like a medium luxury, like Lexus looking car, and then we have like a Nissan. Decisions. I've just sold like 800 million Camaros, so you know what? We're gonna get this one right here. Worry about profit just a little bit here. Try to act like real businessmen. And we got another achievement. Go me! And then when we start making some more extra money, we could definitely try to concentrate on making this place a muscle car dealership, because that's really what I want. I definitely want to make it a muscle car dealership. And then we can just fill in the gaps with randoms. Get out of my way. I did not realize how low I am on gas. I hope I can make it back to the gas station. Otherwise, that's gonna be a bummer. Oh, watch out, sir. Oh, he just got crushed. Homie was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Let's go ahead and fill up our mobile here. Bam, pump it, fill it, love it. All right, we have 2 more junkyard cars ready to get fixed up. But I'm just gonna leave the tow truck right here just so we could pull it in, make it super quick and easy. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to wait until tomorrow morning to get some more parts. Go ahead and move our cars around here. Silver? Is that decent? What is up with the tail lights? Oh, it didn't render in for a second. That was super weird. But check this thing out. It does look pretty good with the silver. You know what? We're gonna keep it silver. I like my colors, but sometimes some cars just look good in some neutral colors. Especially that. That thing looks nice. All right, let's grab our super expensive SUV here. Move this over to the body shop. Now let's run the odometer back real quick, and then we're gonna check what kind of price that we're looking at. Oh no, I messed up the mileage thing. Oh, we can't even take it back. All right, that's fine. Not a huge deal. Probably lost a few dollars. See the price. This thing's worth 33 grand now after getting it washed. Are you kidding me? Car's gonna make me a fortune. All by its lonesome. All right, let's get our Camaro started up here. Bam. And then we got 2 more to do after that. I'm just super sad that I can't work on any of these right now. Because it's just holding up production. Just holding up production over here. You know what? While we're waiting for this one to get washed up, we're going to wash one ourselves. I haven't done it in a minute. I'm feeling froggy. Let's give her a good old scrub in here. You know what? I just realized I already messed up washing this car. It says cover it in wax because it was already washed. So now I'm applying foam to rinse it off. Oh, and the big problem with that is when the bars aren't set for the exact action that you're trying to do, it won't finish the job. So you end up missing spots and it comes all blotchy and stuff. And now I have to rinse it without it being completely done and make it look super weird. Oh no, I messed it all up. We're just gonna have to send this to the employee. I messed this all up. And our Camaro looks pretty. Oh, baby. Let's get this ready for the body shop over here. Now we're gonna bring our employee this messed up car. Oh, dude, I hope you can fix this because I messed up bad. You got this, right? You're a professional. You got this. I believe in you. You know what? We're gonna actually move our tow truck because I want to go pick up a couple extra cars, non-junkyard cars. So I'm gonna drop that dude off. Drop off the trailer. And drop this off in the back here. Because I want to go pick up some more cars for the day while I'm waiting for everything to get washed up, cleaned up, and everything else. Oh, and this one's done. Look at how beautiful this thing looks. You know what? I think I'm going to keep it the same color that it is right now. That looks pretty nice. That looks pretty nice. All right, let's check the pricing on it again. It was like 35 before. 42 grand. Brother. Oh, this thing. I need to buy more of these. This thing makes huge profits. Are you kidding? All right, we got a customer on the Camaro offering 17.1. All right, make me like 21,000. Come on. 17.7. About 20. 18.5. What about 19? Come on. 18.6. Oh, that's so low. Nope, not doing it. Not doing it. Go ahead and pull old Camaro up in here. Now I'm just gonna have these dudes keep working through the day until I gotta sleep until the morning time. That way maximum efficiency. All right, let's go ahead and prep this one up for the body shop over here. And then we're gonna pull the next one into the wash bay here because this dude's ready to wash another car. He's absolutely killing the game right now. Putting the body shop dude to shame. To absolute shame. You keep doing a great job, homie. You keep doing a great job. Let's take a look at the car list here. Let's see what we could get ourselves into. Now we have another Camaro over here. This thing's 20 grand. This looks like a BMW. You know what? We're gonna try and get that one right there. I am so sick of customers. They keep saying stupid crap to try and get your attention. Dude, shut your face. Meet me at 22,000. Lowball me like that. 16.8. Get out of my store. I'm not even bothering with you. All right, see what other cars we can get into here. We're not looking like there's too many good options out here right now. A lot of Camaros out there, that is for sure. Ooh, look at this cargo van. It's green. You know what? 20 grand. We're going to schedule a meeting for that guy. We're going to buy the most expensive cars that we can find on the list right now. 54 grand for this van? Ain't no way. That seems a bit too expensive. Look at this Zen Motors Journey, 29 grand. Let's go ahead and schedule an appointment for that one. All right, I think that's enough meetings set up right there. And we got another customer waiting right here. 16.2. Why is everyone lowballing me for this? Someone pay a good price for this Camaro, please. Some frickin' crap, man. Ooh, my Camaro's done. All right, let's go ahead and move our cars. Gotta keep the assembly line moving because time is money. And money is time. Get that guy started. Camaro is in the waiting line for the body shop. All right, let's go make some pickups. And our first pickup is this beautiful luxury SUV. This thing, these cars seem to go for quite a lot of money. So I might keep buying a couple of these at a time. All right, dude, he wants 29,000. That's a bit high. What can I lowball you for? Can we do like 22,000? Is that going to be a thing? 27?
No.
That's wide a bit lower. Let's try 23. About 25, big dog. It's only going down to 27. That is not much knocked off, but at least it's a little bit. Now, hopefully we didn't just make a mistake and spend too much money on this thing. Hopefully we can still make a profit off of it. You know what? Let's scan it real quick to make sure that we're actually going to make a profit. Paid 27 and it's worth 30. All right, still making a profit. Not too bad. I have blocked up the entire town. My bad, everybody. Y'all be on your way now. Freaking nuts. And we got our like blue BMW over here. Let's go ahead and pick this dude up. Now these cars are worth some good money too. So far, the most expensive muscle car that you could get is the Camaro, but the Gale is definitely a running contender for it. That's for sure. Price of 20,000. Let's go with 16.5, lady. How does that sound? 19? 19.4. All right, let's go with 17,000. 18.9. Let's go with 18. 18.9. Okay, we'll take it. Look at that beautiful blue though. That thing's gorgeous. I'm gonna keep it that color. I am not touching it. Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to ruin your day right there. My bad. Now, I just realized we only have $11,000 left. And I don't think that's gonna be enough for the last car that we have to go pick up. So we're gonna have to make a couple sales before we try and get that one. All right, let's unload the most expensive car that there is on the dealership right now. Can't wait to fix this thing up, make even more money. And put that sucker there. Let's go ahead and reattach the trailer. Just get it nice and prepped. Bam. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that last car that we set a meeting up for is like 20 grand. So yeah, we're definitely gonna need a little bit of money here. All right, this old gal is white silver. I think it could look a little bit better than this. Ooh, orange. Orange looks good. No, brown looks like crap. Green. Yeah, we're gonna go with green. That looks handsome. All right, is someone finally gonna offer a good price for this? Come on, meet me at 21,000. 17.3. Y'all some low balling fools, man. About 19. 18.2. Oh, I'm sick of looking at this freaking Camaro. Do we sell it? We sell it. We sold it. It's gone. At least we could pick up our last car. Go ahead and grab this beautiful blue BMW and get this thing started. Oh, the employees are gone for the day. No, I hate this part of the day. It sucks. All right. Well, that gives us time to go pick up our last car that we got scheduled. Oh, there she is. A big, beautiful green van, baby. And I'm pretty sure this thing's like super expensive. So hopefully we can afford this. I got 29 grand, I think. We're all good. That's all lined up. All right, lady, what you want? 20K? I'll give you 16.5. How does that sound? Oh, she dropped it. Oh, she dropped it hard. 17.1. Let's go with 16.8. How about that? 16.9. We just stole this van from her. Absolutely stole it. You have a good day, lady. Bye. Oh, killed the local population on my way out. So sorry. We have $12,000 left. That is not much. And we still got to buy some parts in the morning. We done made ourselves broke already. Ah, good morning. Good morning. Wakey, wakey. Hands off a snakey. We're taking the green cargo van to go pick up some parts this morning. Morning, store dude. How we doing? We need all the parts, my good sir, and we only have $12,000, so we are gonna have to be wary about what we buy here. Make sure we get at least 2 of everything, because I know we're gonna need it. All right, we get 1 of all the exhausts. I know we'll only need 1 of those. And we're just gonna throw all these into the trunk of our van here, and we're gonna buy even more parts. We got 7 grand left to make sure we get like 2 engines. We're going to buy 1 more of every part just to make sure that we are fully stocked. I am so sick of running out of parts. But it seems like the most needed thing is brake disc and brake calipers, so I'm just going to buy a bunch of these. We have a negative 15 bucks. That is not bad. We need to make some money because that's not good. I haven't paid my bills in I don't know how long. And I still have to pay the employees' salaries from yesterday to get them working again. So we are in a predicament. So before I even start fixing up cars, I gotta make some sales. We gotta make some sales. We are desperate. Like, I am kind of curious about the Photoshop booth that you could buy for an upgrade. I am wondering if it adds extra price onto the car from taking pictures in like a more high quality studio area. That would be a cool addition. All right, let's go ahead and start setting all of our ads up here. 12 grand for this sucker? You gotta be kidding me. 15 grand for that sucker. All right, this is expensive one, the SUV. Let's see how much it's worth. 44 grand. You gotta be kidding me. How much can we sell this thing for over market? It's gotta be an absolute fortune. $57,000 for this one van. You gotta be kidding me. That's my entire fortune in one car. Oh, baby, we is hitting the big high dollars. We is just high dollar people. Big businessmen. All right, that's all my cars up for sale here. Let's go ahead and make some money. Oh, and we got dude paying full price right off the rip. 30 grand. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let's get our employees working. We got plenty of money now. All right, looks like you're going to have to replace a lot of parts on this one. I am so glad I bought a bunch of extras. And we're going to follow this sports car all the way through the process because I really want to see the profit once this thing is done. I feel like it's going to be the most expensive car that we've had yet. All right, it's going to be 1:30 for that one. And while that's getting made, we're going to make some sales. 14 grand, that's a little bit low. Let's go with 18,000. Master the negotiation scale. Let's go. 17,000. 16? Oh, she's such a low baller. I'll just take it anyway. All right, we're gonna scan this one and see what we actually paid. We paid 13 for it. What do you offer? 19? That is way over what I paid. That's pretty good price. Meet me a little higher, 22. Ooh, that's a lot better. 25? About 24, lady. 23,600. I will take it. That's a good price. Oh man, this thing looks like a green Skittle. I love it. It's like a nice, like light green, lime green. And it's gonna look so good sitting up here next to the blue. Look at that. Look at that. That's some good stuff. And our Ferrari is done. Please tell me this thing's drivable now. Oh, listen to it. That thing sounds good. You know what? Let's go get it fixed up first. I want to get it fixed up before I take it for a little test drive. All right, 2 customers waiting. Let's get it. What are you offering? 10,000? That's not bad. I'd be better with 14,000 though. 11.1. All right. Hard bargainer. 13. 12. 11.5. All right, we'll take it. We're almost leveled up to the next reputation. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, the big dollar car. You're offering 39 for a $57,000 car. How about you meet me at 55,000? How does that sound? 46. That's just too low. I can't take it. That is too low of an offer. I think I might wait for someone to offer full price for that. Because that thing is just so freaking expensive. Like, why not capitalize? Wait for full price. All right, we're going to wait for this to get done. I'm going to get it washed up. And then we're going to see what kind of profit this thing can rip. And here comes the big reveal. 4 seconds left. Let's go. I can't wait to see what this looks like. Oh, look at that. It's a pretty Ferrari yellow. Let's go. This thing looks baller. I can't wait to get it washed and polished up. This thing's going to look so nice. All right, homie, you do your job and we'll come back to you. Oh, let's go, Nancy, with the $57,000 for the SUV. This is the biggest profit and the most money we've ever made on one car. Let's go. And only 99 reputation on that. So apparently you don't get much reputation no matter how expensive the car is, but I can't believe we just made that much on one car. That's absolutely crazy. The big reveal number 2, let's go. Oh, she is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. All right, let's go ahead and move the odometer back 290,000 miles. We got to knock it back a little bit. That's a bit high. Going from 297 down to 231,000 miles. Let's go. All right, let's scan this thing. I am so curious how much it's worth. We bought it for $6,000 at the junkyard. It is worth 23 grand. Absolutely killer. I think this might be one of the highest profits we've ever made. And just look how good this thing looks. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, that thing is nice. But guys, if you liked the video and you like my little Ferrari here, smash that like button. It highly helps me out. Spreads my video out there so more people could see it. Helps little old me out. And subscribe so you can see some more awesome content from me. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!